What is this? ASMR is one of the most strange and interesting genres in all of YouTube. If you don't know what ASMR is, basically it's stuff like this, or this, even this. It's videos designed to help you relax and get all tingly. Don't look at me like that, it's a thing. As a genre, ASMR gets a lot of hate, and most of the time it's undeserved, but sometimes that hate is justified because ASMR has given us some of the absolute worst, most embarrassing, borderline war crimes that the internet has ever seen. Things like what we're going to be looking at today. Allow me to introduce you to Dean ASMR, one of the most confusing and at many times horrifying channels that I have ever seen. Right off the bat, in the first row of videos, we have ASMR what's in my makeup bag. Okay, not that weird. ASMR doing my makeup, my favorite products. Perfectly normal. ASMR Nicki Minaj perfume bottle does your makeup. That's weird. ASMR Apple Pay does your makeup. And that's a video I want to check out first because what could this possibly be?
I am Apple Pay.
Okay, so right off the bat, you can see that this is the weird whispery ASMR. But not only that, he is pretending to be an app on your phone. This is my number one fantasy. I don't know about you. The reason why I found this channel is I think it was in another shorts This guy does some really gross stuff. Oh, the shorts are crazy. So we've got things like chewing on a pool noodle, eating the sand boogers. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. The thing that I found him from was chewing on random objects. Like this one, chewing on 50 random objects. What is this? What is going on? Who likes this? I'm kind of engaged. I'm not lying. I was trying to make a show of it, but I get why this is getting views. I don't like that it's getting views, but I get it. Am I a millionaire yet? What the fuck is going on? What am I watching? No. Chewing on my grandma's elderly toilet? No. What is the appeal of this? Outside of the shock value, what is the appeal of this? This is why algorithms suck for content, because this type of stuff gets a ton of views because it has good swipe ratios. Like, people don't swipe away from it and they watch it for a long time because they're just like, maybe some people actually like this stuff, but I doubt it. This is disgusting. Oh, he licked it. Oh, he licked it. Even if it's unused, this is still too far. It doesn't matter how clean that bowl is. This is still gross in principle. I hope that he has a skit at the end where his grandma walks in, though. I'm dying. Dude, I'm actually fucking dying. What the fuck is this? What is this? Boo! The amount of different ways this man has to chew on things is astounding. How is he so good at chewing on stuff? I guess that's what 358 videos of chewing on random things gets you. You get a lot of different chewing techniques. Top comment, that's enough internet for today. Agreed. I wish that I could stop watching, but I'm in the middle of filming this video. Go play with the neighbor's kid. The neighbor's kid. Okay, this is absolutely disgusting, but the ASMR is fantastic. Maybe this is why he's getting views. Maybe the ASMR is perfect. Anyway, yeah, POV, your friend eats your snot tissues. I'm gonna brave it.
Finally up, thank goodness. I'm so hungry. Will you please blow your nose into this tissue?
No. No, no, no.
I'm starving. Oh, thank you. You're such a good friend. Oh my god.
Oh.
Thank you so much. I've literally been starving.
Oh. No, not again. No, not again. No, no. So I'm a really ticklish person. I'm gonna level with you. I always have been, always will be. If you see me in public, do not tickle me. I will swing. That being said, people whispering in my ears has always made me really uncomfortable. So I'm super sensitive to stuff like this. It's awful. I hate this and I don't know why people love it. I'm not trying to yuck your yums. I'm just telling you why I hate this. I'm putting myself through hell to experience this with you. So you better like the video and subscribe. What else do we have? ASMR braiding your nose hairs.
Hey, so I noticed that you have really long nose hairs, and I have like a thing for nose hairs. Oh my god, you're. How did you get this?
He took the hair. It's like someone has straight up the same amount of hair from their head coming out of their nose. I understand it. I do understand that this being a shocking concept gets him more views. So doing this versus braiding your hair is a stronger concept for shorts. And again, that's the problem with algorithmic content, especially short form, is you don't get to choose what you're watching. So you could just be sitting here with your mouth gaping open, not enjoying this one bit and just being completely shocked by what you're seeing. But that's a good signal to the algorithm. Like, to the algorithm, that means that you're enjoying the video and that more people should see it and that you want to see more of this type of content, when that may not be true.
Sorry, does that hurt? Ooh, there's some bugger crust.
Oh! Come on! No! He hit the...
I totally have like a thing for braiding nose hairs. It's just always been my thing ever since I was younger. I would braid my own, but then I got alopecia in my nose and my nose stopped growing a lot of hairs. So now they just kind of grow like, tiny microscopic hairs, but you have the most gorgeous nose hair ever. Like,
The backstory is insane. He's got like full ass lore for like why he loves nose hairs and why he's not braiding his own nose hairs. This is like an extended universe of nose hair. Okay, say what you will about this man, but this thumbnail right here is fire. ASMR chewing on random items, that's a really good thumbnail. It makes me so uncomfortable. A normal person might walk through their house and see things. Pens are for writing. Controllers are for playing video games. Can you imagine? This guy just walks through his house and sees everything as food. He can't help himself but to chew on everything. I'm surprised that his walls aren't just like covered in bite marks. What is appealing about this? I want to dive into the human psyche and understand what part of our monkey brain makes this exciting for us. Because I'm watching this and it's inherently gross and weird and I'm uncomfortable watching it, but there is something here. The sounds are somewhat soothing. Like, I'm finding myself, the more I watch, oh my God, no, dude. Bloody nose? What?
A few minutes later.
Okay, so I was literally in the middle of my most raw and honest point of the entire video, and then I end up spewing blood all over my favorite shirt. So that's why I had to change. I got a bloody nose, and I had to go and clean it up and change my shirt. But anyway, I was saying, I don't know what it is in our monkey brain that makes us like this, right? Like, it's gross. The visuals and everything are gross, but the noises are actually kind of soothing. I don't hate them. I hate the whispering, but the clicky clacky, it's kind of satisfying, and I do get it. I get it. I'll say it. I'm gonna be brave, and I'm gonna say I get it.
is this my melody like a squish?
Oh! No, dude. No! Maybe my blood pressure is high. Maybe that's why I got that bloody nose. It's making my brain hurt looking at this. Okay. Oh, the microphone. Okay, that's enough. This top comment is incredible. I woke up to this. I'm almost 30. Same, brother. I giggled like a child when I realized I was watching this man chew on a doll's head. I just needed the world to know that. Okay, good night again. You imagine you wake up, you fell asleep to your phone, it's still running. You're in sleep paralysis. You can't stop it. You can't stop it, so you just have to keep watching this ASMR. This guy is truly horrifying. I hope that I never meet you on the street, Dean ASMR. No offense to you, get your bag, right? What you're doing is working. You got 400K subscribers. This video has a 250,000 views. And you just sat there and chewed on random items for 15 minutes and you probably made, you know, 3,000 bucks from this. Get your bag. But wow, is this weird. Ice Spice turns you into a munch.
I know, he really thought I was feeling a munch for real.
No way. He's doing the Ice Spice voice. This is borderline. This is definitely borderline. We're getting into close to blackface area here. I don't want to sling any accusations. I'm just saying it feels a little racist. My radar is starting to ping a little bit.
The last munch that bought me a Cuban link, he was wearing a Nike Tech.
This is too much, dude. It's too much. It's too much.
For sure. He's a munch for real.
He just keeps saying the lines from the song. I guess that's the whole point of the video. Hold on. The end is more replayed.
You want me to sing you a little beat, huh?
Huh?
Stop playing with him, Ryan. How can I lose if I'm on your joke?
What am I watching right now? I'm literally seeing this dude role-playing as Ice Spice doing ASMR freestyling right now. What is this? What is this? Where did we go wrong as a species that led us to this point? To the munch cam.
Then I make a bitch froze, then I got a bitch tight every time I pose. Damn, if the body not fit, then I'd rather not go.
Tingles, bro. Tingles.
Bitch, I'm pressed like who you. I get what
Is this a real Ice Spice song or did he write this?
put this top on you.
Oh my god, he's making us into Ice Spice.
Do I look good? Don't have to tell me twice. That's for real.
What?
She said, I be feeling like Chris Shaw. Rob, or Blueface's girlfriend.
This is insane. This is insane. What is this? Okay, this is it's too much. It's too much. ASMR government spy pigeon does your makeup. Okay.
Oh my god. Did I just talk to you?
You never fail to surprise me. This is insane. ASMR, I am a piece of lice in Thomas Jefferson's powdered wig. What? That is not real. That is not a real idea.
Piece of lice in Thomas Jefferson's powdered wig. So I like to be around the forehead area, a little bit upper.
I do appreciate how he goes above and beyond to give us the backstory, to help us suspend our disbelief. Like right now, I'm fully sold on the fact that he is a lice in Thomas Jefferson's powdered wig.
I've been in Jeffree Star's.
He just does these all in one take too. It's pretty impressive because he called him Jeffree Star and he just didn't even start over or cut it. He just doesn't care. I respect that.
It smells so amazing in here. It smells like delicious, delicious World War III powder. Or World War I.
Smells like delicious World War I powder in here, whatever that is. Finally, we have George Washington's wooden tooth does your makeup.
Am George Washington's wooden tooth. George Washington is disgusting and so grimy. He never brushes his teeth. All I want is to be back to my roots.
Not only is he George Washington's wooden tooth, he's George Washington's angry wooden tooth because he still wants to be a tree. He's mad he was made into a tooth for this guy who's disgusting, who never brushes his teeth.
Chomped and chewed and crushed and chewed and chomped and spitted. And meanwhile, all smelling like disgusting sewer trash.
This really is the deepest exploration of the character of a wooden tooth that we've ever seen to date, I would say.
I just want nothing but freedom and to be back into my roots of the grand elder tree.
What am I watching? Why? I just don't understand the internet sometimes. I just wish that it was not whispered. I would watch this as an actual story if it weren't whispered.
I shall use my miniature makeup that I handcrafted from the other.
Oh, of course the tooth has to do our makeup. I completely forgot that was part of the video. I was so engrossed in the story of the tooth and where they came from and how we interact as teeth that I forgot that it was gonna do my makeup.
And I pray that George Washington falls into a pit of fire while being on the battlefield of the conquest of World War II.
What? This is the most vengeful wooden tooth in all of history. He hopes that George Washington falls into a pit of fire while being on the battlefield of World War II. Bro, the tooth wants George Washington to live forever so that he can fall into a pit of fire in every war. You imagine? Desert Storm, George Washington on the battlefield with his musket running, falls into another pit of fire. No, not again! The tooth in his mouth just laughing.
The wooden teeth get free and turn to ash so we can ride with the wind and be free of the disgusting, awful George Washington.
What is the tooth gonna do if George Washington dies? A tooth can't ride and be free. You don't have legs. What do you mean?
Why does he only eat whole cakes? They get stuck into my slivers of my roots, and I'm just awfully disgusted. Oh wow, your makeup's looking really good now.
Going from the vengeful monologue against George Washington into, oh my God, your makeup looks so good. It's just whiplash. I'm glad that I gave this video a chance.
It's looking better. That's really looking better. I'm really happy. I feel like I'm really like making an impact from my judgment having to be George Washington's wooden teeth.
Oh, we're right back into it. Uh-oh, mad again.
I shall plot for the next years an escape plan.
Plotting an escape plan? That's enough. We get it. The tooth is plotting an escape plan. It wants to get actually, I want to see if it gets revenge.
And I need him to choke so that we all can run off, pull ourselves out, and maybe there's a chance that you can crawl up the cavities unless rigor mortis kicks in.
This is so unhinged. It is unbelievable. This started out as a simple role play of George Washington's tooth doing my makeup, and now they're plotting to kill George Washington and run out of his mouth. What is happening?
You are going to be the truth warrior, and I am the one, the brains of this operation.
No, you're a tooth.
This will happen, and we, every single wooden tooth in this cavity, will be free.
How did we get here? Anyway, subscribe. I don't,